Thank you very much. Thanks.
Hacienda in the Bing. It's great to have you guys here. It's really fun to see a band at that point where they're on fire. And I think career-wise, that's where Hacienda is. It's Renee, Dante, Jaime, and Abe. One of you is a cousin and the rest of you are brothers? Is that...
Yeah, that's right. Dante.
Can you? Oh, it was a trick. We were gonna let them pick.
I was gonna say.
I didn't know it was a game.
Who's the odd man out?
But yeah. No, I'm the cousin, and these guys are all brothers.
Oh, they're brothers. Well, however you figure it, it sounds great. So all the way originally from San Antonio. Where's home these days?
Still San Antonio.
Still San Antonio. Right on. Well, welcome to Portland. Have you had a chance to be here a couple of times already, or?
Yeah, we visited a few times.
Good.
We really like it. I always like coming by here.
Yeah.
It's way different from home.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we're like 100 degrees right now or something.
Oh, yay.
Yeah.
I mean, I think I like our cooler weather. Well, good to have you back in Portland. Just a little bit of background on you guys. Lots of us were first introduced to you when you were like Black Keys, Dan Auerbach's backing band. And that was before the Huge Brothers album, and he was doing solo stuff. How did that happen? How did that you caught his attention?
Well, me and Jaime went to a Black Keys show in Austin during Rubber Factory, which was a good while ago, and we've been friends with him ever since. And we recorded a couple demos with him, our first two albums with him. And after we recorded the second album, and he had just done his solo album, he was saying, I need a backing band. Would you guys want to come?
Jeez.
And we said, yeah.
I mean,
sounds
talk
great.
about
It
a
went
break.
something more like we were at a Jiffy Lube, and he said, "Would you like to go around the world with me?" And we immediately jumped around the parking lot, and we said yes first, and then we jumped around in the parking lot, and it was pretty wild. We were coming home from a tour. I remember we were coming home from a tour, and it was I think it was our first tour, so it wasn't going so hot. You know what I mean? Nobody really cared or went, and we were coming home. We were kind of beat up about it, and then you get that call on the way. We were getting our oil changed or something, and then just thought, okay, maybe it's gonna be okay. I don't know. Maybe we can continue. So it was pretty great. That was 3 years ago, though. Now,
But even to go up to him at a festival and say, "Hey, oh, what?" that took a lot of courage, and see where it's gotten you now. I think, Dante, I heard you say that you guys really couldn't keep doing the same record, maybe more of the Tex-Mex vibe, whatever's going on down in the Texas region. So far from Portland, I can't even explain it. But what caught your attention and drove you to a Hacienda update? What do you think that was for this new album, Shakedown?
I mean, I think the biggest thing was, we were a band, about to make our third record, and it kind of happens to a lot of bands when you're about to make that record. It's a big decision as to where to go. I mean, it kind of decides, I guess your fate or where you're going to continue. And at the time, making that record, we felt like we'd already kind of made those records in the past, and we needed something. There needed to be a reason to make another record and to keep people interested. I think at that time, we'd put together between the first and second records, we've done, 700 or 800 shows or something just on those first two records, and when you have to decide is it working for an audience? Is it working for our band? What's getting us buzzing and what's going to get everybody else buzzing? Because, I gave the analogy the other day. It's kind of like, for a long time, we were telling jokes and maybe sometimes only we got them, like inside jokes. And it's, you got to kind of translate it a little better sometimes, maybe so everybody else can laugh at your joke too now, So it's the same concept, same band, same musicians, and same music essentially, but hopefully we're just landing the punchline a little better.
So Dan, back to Dan Auerbach, he's had a hand in producing your albums, and by now for Shakedown, he's become something like the band, another band member in a sense. What did he bring to those sessions when you were laying down stuff?
Yeah, definitely. I think that was also one of the biggest differences between this new album and the other ones that we've done, is that Dan really got his hands in it and was there from the beginning, writing with us. He was more of a writing partner rather than just a producer. He was making choices. He was playing on the record. So it was really like 5 people in the band for this time, and that makes a huge difference because every person that you add into the band mix brings another dynamic to it and changes the chemistry, and it comes out different.
That guy is so busy. Would it be fun to have him on tour with you?
Oh yeah, that'd be amazing. I mean, we've done it before, and it's a lot of fun.
Yeah. Well, I love the sound of Shakedown, and I love the energy that you bring, and I love the energy you bring to the Bing. Hacienda.
Yeah, thanks.
All right.